Alright boys, in today's video, we're going to be doing something different. Today we're going to be focusing on playing smarter, trying to slow down my decisions, and seeing if it can help us win games in GC. Let's get right into it. Decent enough kickoff. Titan's going to follow that up, hits it to the corner. It's going to be backward for me. I'm going to take my time here. He does go for the boost, making it awkward. I take a 50, he should be back. Nice. A lot of the time, in my opinion at least, I'm not sure if I'm right here because, you know, I'm talking about my own gameplay, but I think when I try to play smarter, I tend to hesitate more, which just leads to just undercommitting and me getting scored on a lot of the time from poor decision making. But today we've been playing good. Yeah, it was a good try. Yeah, today we've been playing pretty decent, so to be honest, I don't think that's going to be an issue here, but we'll see. We'll see if it works or if it doesn't. You guys probably know about the title by now if it did, by the intro there, so, you know, we'll see. I can just shoot this now. It was a good try. Definitely could have put more power on it. Might have been scoreable. That's not going to be too threatening. Titan just has to save the immediate shot. Actually, he just passes it to me. I can get a touch just all time. That's going to be open. Nice. So, I'm just going to try to play slower. Try to focus on decisions and make sure we can do the right play more often. So, consistently later in my career, when we hopefully hit GC2 and higher, my decision making is already good. And I don't have to worry about focusing on that, and it's just going to mostly be mechanics, which are pretty sure most people understand how to train their mechanics. Not a lot of people understand how to train their decision making and their game sense. So that was not the play. I definitely could have got a better flick. All pass just really threw that, to be honest. I think if I just waited for the ball to drop there, I could have caught it and got a lot better of a flick. Hesitated too much to go there because I was afraid of him challenging me. This ball's just going to be mine. That's not going to be in just yet. I was hoping to get that one on target, but it does go a little bit wide. I can chow this for the teammate. He almost ducks that into our net, and he dunks me in my net. Wow, that's... I'm not sure what I really did wrong there. I think, to be honest, I should have been... Yeah, no, I definitely should have just hit it further into the right side there. It was a bit too centered, and it does lead him to touch the ball backboard and overall get a goal from it. So, just poor placement of our clear there, to be honest. Titan going to go in, just take the shot. I mean, good speed. Perfect. Up 2 goals, 3 minutes. Playing pretty well. You know, we're doing all right. Up 2, 3 minutes. We're doing good. Getting our goals in. So far it's working. This lobby is kind of making me play a bit fast here. I'm going to wait for him to hit that. I don't really have time for the boost, though. Just save it. Yeah, he doesn't have too much there. Nothing crazy threatening. Just going to wait. Take my time. Get a flick. He's going to dunk me, but I don't think he can get that without Titan being there. Hopefully Titan gets the corner boost first. He will. I'm going to have to jump that because he is going to just try to shoot it immediately. Take my time on this ball. Maybe a flick at the net. Perfect. Well played. That's going to be in. It's working pretty well, I'm not going to lie. I'm doing all right. Just taking our time on balls here when we actually have time to control it is working out really well. Overall, I think I was just playing kind of dumb, you know? Doing things that didn't need to be done at all. So, hey, he's going to have that boost. I can chow that. That was not the best chow, to be honest. I'm going to leave here because if I stay there and overcommit, my teammate's not going to not be in a good spot. I do challenge for him. That is a really... I did not need to double jump out like that. If I single jumped, it would have been much more efficient, but isn't going to become a problem. I'm just going to shoot this directly at the net and see what happens. They do kind of panic, double commit. Teammate can come in and clean it up, get a goal. Nice. I mean, sometimes it's really just that easy. Sometimes you just slap the ball at the net, the opponents panic, and they just give your teammate a shot. Anyway, that's going to be game 1. Fast one. But that's going to be game 1. See you guys in game 2. All right, boys. Game 2. Going to try to keep focusing up. Keep the smart decisions going. Got Titan on our team again. We're seeing 2 new players, C and Midstride. See what we can do here. See if we can learn how these guys play and continue winning with Titan. That's a good start. 3 seconds, we get a goal. Titan just a really good cheat. Puts it in the net. I think just slowing down my gameplay by like 5 to 10% is really just going to help me play a lot more efficient and a lot more consistent, which is really what's holding me back from GC1. See, that was just too much. I didn't need to do all that. If I simply sat behind it with an air dribble, saved my boost, and we could have got the same result better. Took a 50. Instead, I was trying to force a play that wasn't going to happen. That is going to be in their net, hopefully. Titans should score this. Now they do get back really quick there. Take a 50 without overcommitting. Take 2 50s, and now my teammate can be back with boost and stall some time for me. Nice, good touch. Gonna be in a good spot now. I can't really go there. I'm in an awkward spot. I just have to shout to defend this and take a 50. Hopefully that's not in. It's going to be in. Let's see what we could have done better there. I'm pretty sure I don't think that was too bad. I think it was just the way I approached the 50. If I approached it further from the right side to force it into the corner, it would have definitely been a better place. Definitely not scoreable as quick as he did. I'm gonna have 20 boost here, give or take, so I have to try to do something on the ball. I end up missing. It's gonna be under net for that. That's my fault. I think again I'm just moving too quick there. I just need to slow it down. If I just go down the ball, let it bounce in front of me, and just take a 50 or bounce it out, we're gonna be in a much better spot there. Try to do that next time we're in an awkward spot like that. It's gonna be boost. I'm gonna just try to take my time, see what they're doing here. Ebo's below me. I didn't realize that, but that's not the best touch. I was gonna try to air dribble that. I can cut this off though. Wow, that would have been really bad if it went to Minstrad. It doesn't though. This isn't gonna be scoreable just yet. I'm gonna take my boost. Titan has all the time in the world to go for something. He does air dribble it around 1. Has some control. It's gonna go to our corner there. It shouldn't be too threatening. Just pop it out and then follow it with an aerial. Pop it on the net, see what we can do here. Damn, dude. If I had a little bit better placement, we could have done something better. I hit that too hard, that's my fault. I was trying to pass it there. I just ended up hitting it a little bit too towards the net and towards the side. That was just really difficult for a teammate to get there. He does bump me, but back towards the net. Oh, teammate wants that. I have to leave here. I have no boost. I can go for this mid, though. They're going to have a first touch, but I can just follow it. Pop it high. Teammate might have a double. He should. Good try. He does end up missing, which is fun. Well, we all miss sometimes. Can't really blame him for that. At least he did go. I'm not going to be able to go for that. Hopefully his teammate's not there. I'm just praying at that point. If Titan wants that, I don't mind it. He did just spawn. He's not going to have too much boost, so having some effect on the ball is going to be helpful for him. Take my time there. Try to put that on net fast, but the flick isn't going to be quick enough just yet. I didn't get out my teammate's way. I think that's another big problem I need to do. Might do that for another video, is focusing on my rotations, because I rotate through play, which just makes a lot of awkward situations happen. But so far, we are playing pretty smart, pretty controlled. Nice and slow decisions that are pretty good, except for that one. Flipping was just a bad idea there. I think when I flipped there, essentially just overcommits me. I flipped mainly because I thought he was going to have a much more controlled touch, like try to keep that really close and start a dribble so I could insta-chow it, but he ended up popping the ball forward, setting himself up for a hook shot, which is, oh shit, my fault. Did not realize Titan was going to be there. Gotta wait for this ball, just take a touch, pretty much just unscoreable, so I can take all the time in the world to set this up. I do try to flick it. It's not going to be on target just yet. I'm going to have to grab some pads. Getting a comfortable shot. Teammate should have that. He does have the high covered. I'm going to be dead there for mid-stride demoing, but the ball is going to be pretty far cleared onto their side. Titan has possession here. He ends up missing his read. C just hits this ball out to me. I'm going to be able to hit that back in. Give our teammate some time to grab boost. I'm just going to let him miss. Teammate should have the ball. He has low boost. I'll take it. I'll fake challenge that. He does end up just getting a direct 50, which is fine. I do put my teammate in search for that mid boost. Slow down the play quite a bit here. Decent enough challenge. It does go out to the side here. Mid-stride's going to get a touch up. It's going to go to me. I'm going to try to just keep this behind it, take a 50. Works out really well. I did have a jump there, even though the reset didn't indicate. I'm going to have to just hit that ball. Honestly, could have definitely hit it in a better spot. Fake chow that first. Go back. Need to get some boost here because we were about to have to defend this. He just dunks me, dude. No, that's my fault. Definitely did not need to hit that ball right at him there. Oh, good. 50 seconds, 3 goals. Not easy, but doable. And then they end up just delaying the kickoff, not paying attention there. Not a great play by us. Titan does end up missing there, which actually leaves the ball for me. Try to flick it, just insta-childs me. It does go back. Titan should have the ball here. This isn't the greatest play. I don't think we're gonna have the time to score unless we get like 2 kickoff goals after scoring right about here. Yeah, no, this is gonna be pretty difficult. I'm just gonna have to child that. Yeah, I think I'm hesitating too much. I think trying to play smart is just leading to overthinking. Gonna have to wait for this ball because I can't really go for it yet. Titan just wanted that. That's not even on target. Okay, well, that's going to be game 2. See you guys in game 3. All right, boys, game 3. In this game, I'm going to try to cut down the hesitation here. I think that's my biggest problem right now is I'm hesitating too much to the point that it just leads a smarter play becoming less smart the longer I wait to do it. So it does end up just kind of removing the entire idea of playing smart. Really good touch by our teammate. He might be able to follow. He gets a 50. Can he touch it down? No, Smitty's going to have that. I do get bumped out, but Smitty doesn't want the ball. He's going to take mid boost. I don't mind it. I'll be back. That's just going to be a free ball for me. I could have definitely 50'd that on target. I don't know what I'm doing. That would have been insane if he scored that. That's should be okay, actually. I can jump this if I get there. No, I'm throwing. No, that's not my teammate's fault. Nah, I really messed that up. I kind of just passed the ball to them. The goal was because I thought he would chase it. He does end up waiting there, which is actually a good play by him, to be fair, but I do realize that ends up just passing him the ball and they get a free shot. And I'm awkward because I landed on the wall there. I could just go. I can miss. Wow. I need to take my time on this. I have a lot more time in these games than I realize I do. That's just going to delay enough time that my teammate has boost behind me. I could force the ball for him. He just gets a free touch. Pop it out. Think I can follow this? I can. Ball's going to come down the waterfall. I'm just going to have to leave here. I don't have too much boost, and it was just an awkward recovery. Going to have mid boost here. I'm just going to try to shoot this ball. I do get on target. It just goes directly at the opponent. I can 50 that across. Bump him out. Teammate does end up missing, but so does the opponent. Pop it over both. Goes to the teammate. Teammate does end up missing, which is fine. Pop it out mid. Maybe he can score that. He can get a touch. He does get a piece of it. I'm just going to fake this ball, grab the boost. He had the same idea. Pop it to the backboard. Bump him maybe. Good try in the shot. Definitely a difficult angle. I'm going to have to leave here, grab boost, and then I can cut in and shell. That goes out to our teammate. Teammate's going to have a free touch. He does pop it high. I don't mind it. Gets it out. Smitty's going to be awkward. I can just shoot this now. No, I cannot. I hit the crossbar. That's just bad placement. He's going to hit this high. I can't really help our teammate here. Yeah, it's going to be my fault. If I just put that on target, we're all set. We got a goal. It's tied game. It's 0-2 now. I should have definitely shot that ball. Ball better placed. I think it's a combination of the fact we're overcommitting now, or undercommitting and overthinking, with the fact that mechanically we're not perfect, so everything I'm thinking about doing can't be done just every single time consistently. And when I overthink, I essentially just believe that there's a lot of situations that aren't going to actually happen logically. Like, I'm thinking a lot of the time situations that most likely won't happen are going to. That's my fault. Like there, I thought he was just going to miss the ball, but like, if we're being realistic, there's no world he actually does. Zerveyer should have this ball. Gonna play behind him. See what he does with this. Gonna bring it to the backboard. Try to take a double tap, but they get a crazy Ronzi out to the right side here. I'm gonna be able to take out a backboard for this. What a save. Wow, that's kind of lucky. Oh, he doesn't touch it. I thought he would Ronzi it. That's a really good shot. Wow. Not sure if he like skimmed it off the opponent because the blue trailed there, but still a phenomenal shot to the bottom left. Try to cheat up pretty aggressively here. We are losing. Wow, that is a bounce. They didn't read it, and I stayed grounded, so I'm going to be first to it now. I get it over one. The second one does have pretty good control on this ball. Put it to the corner. Should be pretty free for a teammate. I'm going to go out, grab mid. Teammate does kind of leave the ball. I'm not sure what happened there. No, I have no clue what actually happened. I honestly think my commit to mid boost is a poor idea, but didn't realize my teammate was awkward on that corner. All good. Take a decent enough 50. He's going to have that. Gonna wait for him to hit the center and then do something. And definitely gets hit center. Take the open net and it's nice. Perfect. Well played by us. I think just staying calm, cool, collected, while not limiting the speed I'm playing at is gonna be the best bet of playing smart here. A lot of the time the best decision is the one that is not the best decision to make, but the person who makes the fastest decision that's good. It doesn't have to be the single best, but it does have to be good enough to get a positive outcome faster than an opponent finding the best outcome. Because if you're the first one to the ball, it's that simple. You're gonna beat the other guy. Decent enough. Teammate's gonna be a little awkward, but he should get a touch. Wow, that is a good pass out. Just bounce it on the wall. Teammate's gonna have a touch here. Sit back to the right side. I don't mind it. Really good save by Zerveo there. Backboard. He's going to have to bang this up. I can't Ronzi that. Wait, they double committed. That's definitely in the net if we had like 3 more seconds, but unlucky. That's going to be it for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.